Good evening. Thanks for joining us on this busy Saturday. I'm 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗀. Several developing stories as we come on the air. A massive new wildfire in the west forcing evacuations. The historic flooding in Kentucky and the race against time as the death toll rises. But we begin with the breaking news on President Biden's health. Late today, the White House announcing that the president had again tested positive for COVID after 4 days of negative tests. The president says he has no symptoms and he's feeling fine, tweeting out a video with his dog Commander saying he is continuing to work. President Biden wearing a mask as he signed another order to help those impacted by the flooding in Kentucky. The president ended his COVID isolation on Wednesday with an appearance in the Rose Garden. The 79-year-old last seen in public on Thursday and was expected to travel to Delaware tomorrow. The president's doctor labeling this a rebound infection after his treatment with the COVID drug 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗲. ABC's White House correspondent 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗲 Parks leading us off tonight.
Tonight, President Biden testing positive for COVID-19 yet again in a rebound case following the antiviral treatment 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗲.
Tested positive this morning. We've been working from home for the next couple of days. And I'm feeling fine. Everything's good. But Commander and I got a little work to do.
Biden's so-called rebound positivity appearing after he tested negative for 4 straight days and ended his 5-day isolation on Wednesday, according to his doctor, Kevin O'Connor. O'Connor adding in a memo that Biden continues to feel quite well and there's no reason to reinitiate treatment at this time. Biden initially tested positive for COVID on July 21st and began taking the antiviral pill 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗲 given to people with mild to moderate symptoms who are considered at high risk for severe illness. Just days ago, the White House COVID response coordinator, Dr. 𝗺cie𝗿𝗲, had downplayed the possibility of a rebound case, arguing only 5 to 8% of people who took the drug experienced them. Though rare, Dr. Anthony Fauci had a similar rebound case after he took 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗲.
If you have a rebound, as it were, it almost invariably is just a reversion of the test to positive for a day or two, and perhaps some increase in minor symptoms. But it has not historically been followed by severity of disease. So the benefits overwhelmingly outweigh the risks when you take 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗲.
Tonight, doctors asking people to remain confident in the drug, but saying there is much more to learn about these rebound cases.
It's still unclear whether or not people who have a rebound positive test after taking 𝗦𝗂𝗧𝗏 are contagious. But the CDC does recommend that as a precaution, people assume that they're contagious and go back into isolation.
Still questions about those rebound infections. 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗲 Parks back with us now. And 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗲, the president saying he will isolate and continue to work from the White House. But what are your sources telling you about possible contact tracing again, since he was around people this week?
Yeah, what the White House told me just now, they are going through that process of possibly identifying close contacts again. We did see the president Thursday at an outdoor event. He was working yesterday. But remember, his doctor said he tested negative yesterday morning before testing positive today.
𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗲, thank you.